What's up guys, Hobbs on FIFA here. Welcome to another episode of my RTG on FIFA 22, episode 4. And today guys, we continue from where we stopped on the last episode. We are gonna see a lot of things here in order to continue to move forward on the building up of our squad. But first, let me show you the transfer market, the transfer list over here. I sold a few players, as you can see. A few of them not for the price that I was expecting initially, but still a good turnout. I sold Cezinha here. I lost a bit of money on him, about 1,000 coins, a bit less than 1,000 coins. And then I sold Sané, Busquets, Parejo, Ruben Dias, and Müller, along with the two informs that were sold by the sale value, the quick sale value. So over here, all sorted. We do have a few more players that sell quite high. Neto and David Neres, it's about 8k between these two guys. And we have more players in the club that we can sell, but right now we're keeping our bullets because these players are expensive and we might need them for SBCs. Now, in terms of the SBCs itself, we are here currently, we finished the hybrid, so we have the Hybrid Nations left and the League of Nations hybrid. We did finish the hybrid leagues on the previous episode, which was amazing, great turnout of some of those players that you saw. We packed on those. If you didn't watch that episode, on the description down below you can see a link to the previous episode, and you can go and check it out. Now on the Hybrid Nations, it's going to be pretty much straightforward, barely any coins wasted here at all. I already have most of it prepared. This one is completely full, and I understand, completely fully done, sorry. I understand that I could use a few more bronze and silvers on this one, but frankly I didn't want to waste time. Most of these players are untradeable from the first packs that I got, so for me I really just want to get away with it really quickly. So I put this squad together. This is the first one. We're actually going to submit it straight away and get this one done with the Electrum pack. I'm not going to open the packs right away, so I'm going to go back into this one. Now this one is also complete. Again, players on my squad, on my club, a lot of them untradeable. So once again I'm going to submit and move forward. Now over here we do have a gold player pack on this one, which again I'm not going to open, and we're going to continue to move forward. So that's 2 packs right now. Now the Elite 8 and around the world, we're going to have to buy a couple of players. So on this one I have to buy 5 players. I don't expect this to be very, very expensive, more or less 800 to 1k. A couple of players are on 500 ish. So I'm thinking about, I think I'm going to be spending around 2k to finish this one, which is not bad. I'm sure we can get that on the pack, even if it's a really bad one. So we're going to move on that one. I'm going to go into buying these players very, very soon. I just want to show you as well the around the world squad, which is here, and currently this squad requires 3 players being bought. The rest are already on the club. And also position change here with probably Forsberg, probably no, it has to be Forsberg, changing position to center midfielder. I believe I don't have that, so that will cost me a few coins, I think on the range of 2 to 3k there, plus these 3 players, which are not very expensive to be honest. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to buy all these players and then come back to the video and finish these SBCs and open the packs. Okay guys, so all players bought, in total around 8 to 9k spent here. The highest expenditure was the position modifier, 2.2k, then Diaby and Angelino, and also I think Vlachodimos, no, Coates. Those were the 3 players that were more expensive. The rest was pretty cheap. I also bought most of these players below a value of the market. In the morning in the UK, you get a lot of good deals, so I would recommend you to buy in the morning or late at night. Although late at night you might happen to face a lot of people from the United States as well, so might want to leave that for late, like in the like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's when you get a bit better value. But if you're in the UK, mornings usually you can get a lot of good deals. So we're gonna send all these players to the club, and we're gonna complete these SBCs really quickly and see what we get from there. But at the moment, without any rewards from those SBCs, 100,042 coins, pretty good. And we still haven't started building our squad, so we are positioning ourselves to be on the best shape possible. So we can see this is much better. I remember from the last foot on the previous FIFA, I only got to this level a month in, so now with a lot more knowledge it's much easier to move around the complexion of the game and basically work out what's the best solutions, what's the best way to move forward. And that's why I'm also doing this RTG, so you guys can see and maybe replicate or do even better than me. So there we go. So now we are finishing here with Zaidu, and this should be our SBC completed. Boom, done. Prime Gold Player Pack, also tradable, of course, and we're not going to claim it just yet. One of the things that I like about this FIFA, when you press the back button, it goes straight back into the SBCs. It didn't happen before, you had to go all the way back. So they really made good work on the menus, I think, this year, which is pretty good. Now, over here, we need to change the position of Fosberg. And now we need to bring Kadara back here along with Angelino on the other side. And that should be our squad completed. Let's see. Boom, done. There you go. Completed 2 squads in for less than 10k. If we get double of that, would be really good, but I hope to get more than that within these 4 packs. So now this is the Arab Nations completed. Also get another rare mega pack, which is excellent. This one is the one that we're looking for. So right now we're gonna go into the packs and open these bad boys and see what comes out of it. Let's start with the weakest one and move. But at the moment, 142k, it's our value. Let's see where we get by the end of this. First pack, it's obviously a gold pack. Don't expect much, and there is not much. Although, Martial, there you go. Wow, okay, this is good. I don't know how much Martial is selling, but it's a usable player, and that's good. I could use Martial on a potential first team, so that's pretty decent. Let's see what else comes into. A couple of Premier League players, of course, there, so this is good. A few extras there, but this is pretty good. I don't know how much Martial is selling, but let's just get the Martial here. If it's selling for more than 10k, we already won all our investment, which is pretty good. Let's see, a lot of people are listing it above 13k, so it will at least sell for 10k. It looks like it because of the listings and all that stuff. Nobody's picking him up though. That's an interesting one, but you will sell for a good amount for sure. So let's say, oh, there you go, 11, almost 12k. So let's say 12k for Martial, and he already pays off all the investment that we made on these SBCs, and we still have 4 packs to open, which is great. So let's move on. Let's see what we get on this second pack, and the packs get better, so hopefully. And there you go, we have our board, and it's John Stones. There you go, another good player to have. And I don't know how much he's selling, but again, really good turnout on this pack. And we also have Sergio Asenjo. Gomez! Oh my days. No, that's really, really good. This guy is selling for what? 50k? Wow, this is amazing. Great return again. And again, we haven't opened the best packs yet. So I would say there's a 45k, there's no buy. Let's say he's being sold by 40-ish k. Let's go bare minimum and say 11k for Martial and 40k for Gomez, and that's low balling it. So that's already 51k, and we still have a lot of packs to open. This is crazy good, guys. We have a few dupes here as well, Barkley and Leondima. So we're gonna move, and this is very good, and I'm starting to get excited, because if this was the quality of packs that we had so far, and we have the best ones to open now, maybe we can get a big name here. Let's see. So next one, again, another board, Croatian, Kramaric. Yeah, it's Kramaric. Don't think it sells for much, but still a board, which is good to have. I think we just used one as well, or I have one on the club. Oh, and we got an inform as well, which is excellent. And we got Bailey as well, which might sell for a little bit. Gareth Bale too, which I think is underrated, to be honest. But and again, more 10k here with Caputo at least. And I don't know how much Gareth Bale is selling, but he should be selling for a little bit, no? 2k, 1k, okay, around that. We're not going to count this one. And let's see just Kramaric. I don't think Kramaric would be selling for a lot. Yeah, 1.5, 1.6k, around that. But listen, again, 10k on an inform, it's excellent. We have Gaia here. I don't think any of these players would sell for much. Although Malen is here, but I don't think Malen would sell for much either. Yeah, around 2k, 3k, about that. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Once again, really good. And I'm saying, so right now, let's say we have 61k and still the 2 best packs, the Rare Mega Pack and the Electrum one to open. I'm going to open the Electrum first and see what comes out of it and go from there. So let's see, Electrum, nothing special on this one at all, which is fine. It's not a big pack. The Electrum usually are not amazing. A couple of 80 plus, 81, 82, so pretty good. Pot is here. few silvers, so decent stuff for SBCs eventually. And now we're gonna go for the big one. Can we get a walkout here on this one? Can we get a big name to add to the value that we already have? Let's see. Let's see what we get here. It is a board, French striker Ben Yedder, the Rat King. We loved Ben Yedder, team of the season last year. I love this card. And 84, I don't know how much he's selling, but we got another inform, so that's another 10k right there. And let's see what else we got. Jetson, who is good for SBC, so he's going to be selling for a little bit for sure, because he is being involved in a few SBCs. So I'm hoping he will sell for a little bit. Brazilian, always good to have. And do we have, obviously we have Ben Yedder here, which I'm not sure how much he's selling for. Wow, 35k minimum. That's ridiculous. 35k on Ben Yedder. I had no idea. When I saw him, I was like, oh, okay, cool, but 35k, that's crazy. And let's see, let me just put these two players already here, because we're going to sell them for sure. And let's see if we get any duplicates. We got a few duplicates, Arnold Wilson and Brahim. So guys, great turnout. Let me do the math here, but we are looking at 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 106k in profit minimum just with those players that we mentioned, which is so good. He's gonna go to 250,000 coins at least, which is excellent. It's really good to have a starting squad. And now we're opening here this preview pack with Iago Aspas, just to see if I have any luck there. Iago Aspas doesn't sell for much, so not much of a luck point there, but still, let's just, yeah, he doesn't sell for much, so it's not worth it. But like I said, guys, amazing turnover again on the packs, and that's it, guys. We are gonna keep moving over there. I'm gonna sell these players before the next episode and see where we are, and probably on the next episode we're gonna either complete the final SBC, which is the hybrid League of Nations, or I'm gonna move into doing my team. But to be honest, with the pack luck that we currently have, I think I'm gonna go for the SBC and then just progress into buying a team. Hopefully we get more good turnout, and from 250 we can go above the 300s, and that would be a stacked team to start our road to glory. So this is it, guys. I hope this video finds you well, and in the meantime, stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to like this video as well. It's always helpful to find new subscribers and to have more people involved. And drop a comment down below what you think about these packs. Did you complete this SBC? What was your pack luck like? Let me know. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao, ciao.